Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we will examine medieval Western philosophy through the lens of anthropology, exploring how cultural, religious, and societal conditions shaped its development. Unlike ancient philosophy, which often centered on rational inquiry and civic life, medieval philosophy was deeply intertwined with theological concerns, institutional power, and the medieval worldview shaped by feudalism, monastic traditions, and scholasticism. The influence of Christianity in feudal society. Medieval philosophy cannot be separated from the dominance of Christianity, particularly the role of the Catholic Church. The decline of the Roman Empire led to a fragmentation of political power, replaced by feudal structures that emphasized hierarchy and loyalty. Philosophers of this period, such as Augustine of Hippo, sought to reconcile Christian doctrine with classical thought, particularly the works of Plato and later, Aristotle. Augustine's writings, particularly The City of God, reflect an era marked by instability, where faith provided a foundation for social cohesion. His vision of two cities, one earthly, flawed, and transient, and the other heavenly, eternal, and governed by divine will, resonates with the medieval experience of political upheaval and religious devotion. Scholasticism and the rise of universities. By the High Middle Ages, the growth of universities in cities such as Paris, Oxford, and Bologna facilitated the intellectual movement known as scholasticism. This method sought to systematize and reconcile reason with faith, heavily influenced by the rediscovery of Aristotle through Arabic translations. Figures like Thomas Aquinas played a crucial role in this intellectual synthesis. His Summa Theologica aimed to demonstrate that reason and faith were not opposed but complementary. This reflects the medieval societal structure where knowledge was pursued not for individualistic inquiry, as in ancient Greece, but to deepen understanding of divine truth within an institutional framework. Philosophy, mysticism, and political thought. Medieval philosophy was not limited to scholasticism. Mystical traditions, such as those found in the works of Hildegard of Bingen and Meister Eckhart, offered alternative paths to divine knowledge, emphasizing direct experience over rigid logical structures. Additionally, political philosophy evolved in response to the tensions between secular and ecclesiastical power. Thinkers such as Marsilius of Padua challenged papal authority, reflecting growing conflicts between emerging nation-states and the universal claims of the Church. Conclusion: medieval Western philosophy was deeply shaped by the institutions, religious beliefs, and political structures of its time. By examining it anthropologically, we gain insight into how intellectual traditions respond to societal needs and transformations. The medieval synthesis of faith and reason laid the groundwork for later philosophical developments, influencing the Renaissance and beyond. Thank you.